Saturday, Saturday, Saturday! It's Saturday, September 26th, 2020. And we are here for our daily readings. We have 3 of them once again. Our psalm reading is Psalm 78, verses 1 through 4 and 12 through 16. Our Old Testament reading is Numbers 27, verses 12 through 14. And our New Testament reading is Mark chapter 11, verses 27 through 33. Hear these words. The first one is Psalm 78. Listen, dear friends, to God's truth. Bend your ears to what I tell you. I'm chewing on the morsels of a proverb. I'll let you in on sweet old truth. Stories we heard from our fathers. Counsel we learned at our mother's knee. We're not keeping this to ourselves. We're passing it along to the next generation. God's fame and fortune, the marvelous things that he has done. The Ephraimites, armed to the teeth, ran off when the battle began. They were cowards to God's covenant, refused to walk by his word. They forgot what he had done, marvels he had done right before their eyes. He performed miracles in plain sight of their parents in Egypt, out on the fields of Zon. He split the sea and they walked right through it. He piled the waters to the right and to the left. He led them by day with a cloud and led them all night long with a fiery torch. He split the rocks in the wilderness, gave them all that they could drink from the underground springs. He made creeks flow out from sheer rock and water pour out like a river. Numbers chapter 27, verses 12 through 14 is our Old Testament reading. God said to Moses, "Climb up into the Abarim mountains and look over the land that I am giving to the people of Israel. When you've had a good look, you'll be joined to your ancestors in the grave. Yes, you along with Aaron your brother. This goes back to the day when your congregations quarreled in the wilderness of Zin, and you didn't honor me in the holy reverence before them in the matters of the waters of Meribah, quarreling at Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin." Our New Testament reading is from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 11, verses 27 through 33. Then, when they were back in Jerusalem once again, as they were walking through the temple, the high priest, the religious scholars and leaders came up and demanded, "Show us your credentials. Who authorized you to speak and act like this?" And Jesus responded, "First, let me ask you a question. Answer my question and I'll present my credentials. About the baptism of John, who authorized it? Heaven or humans? Tell me." They were on the spot and they knew it. They pulled back into a huddle and they whispered, "If we say heaven, he'll ask us why we didn't believe John. If we say humans, we'll be up against it with the people because they all hold John up as a prophet." They decided to concede that round to Jesus. "We don't know," they answered. And Jesus replied, "Then I won't answer your question either." And here ends our readings for the day.